how far into the future? So the first question, we only spoke about time. We spoke about how often, and that spoke about how often are you looking at it. But this question I was speaking, well, when you do look at it, for how long into the future are you looking at it? So if your business is stable, and when I say stable, I mean you've been in existence for a number of years, you're a well-oiled machine, things are happening in your favor, things are running smoothly, and your cash flows are more or less stable. You don't have peaks and lows. You more or less have things covered. You could just project 3 to 6 months into the future, just up to the next 6 months, see where things are going. And that's if your business is stable. If your business is not yet stable, so you're going through something and you're not sure where things are going to go, you don't have in your mind a clear picture, you want to be able to do it at least 1 to 2 years into the future. So this would fall nicely for people that are now starting out a new business. You really don't know your market yet. You're not sure how things are going to work in your favor. You're not sure how the market is going to even respond to your offering. So you can't project sales accurately. You want to be able to look at least 1 to 2 years into the future. However, if your business has persistent cash flow problems, and this is so I'm not even talking about if you're stable and you've been in existence even if you're in existence for a long time, but you're persistently having cash flow problems and the struggle is real with you, right? You want to forecast all the way into the future until those negatives become positives, and that they become positives for a consistent period of time. So this could take up to 3 years to fix your cash flow problems, depending on what it is, right? So you want to be able to see, so if for the past year, you've been in and out of your bank overdraft, or you've been dipping into savings, trying to meet obligations because the business not generating enough cash, you want to be able to do a cash flow statement of up to 3 years that shows positive flows, maybe for at least out of those 3 years, maybe up to at least a year, right? Because then that would say that the remedies that you put in is fixing the problem, and it is, your cash flow is responding to what you're doing. So you want to be able to project maybe up to 3 years. If it is you finding yourself currently having persistent problems, and you need to take corrective action, project up to 3 years to ensure that the corrective action is implanted properly into the business.
Wow, this is why we appreciate you being a part of this show, because I see every reason for a small business to reach out for you for this information, for guidance, because it seems again, it brings you back. As much as you've explained things, look at this last slide, I felt again, yeah, boy, the struggle is real. Oh my word. So all the reasons to reach out to your accountant, reach out to Andrea, virtual CFO,